Golden State calls timeout. Fans, give it up for your Warriors. Keep on going, baby.
Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
2 free throws.
Shooting with the lead. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dogs.
Super 2.
Davis. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Warriors leading by 23. Some nice passing by Golden State. Davis finds Thompson, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Rule with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball, and Green slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Conley. A 17-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
Now here is Davis. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Right wing. Towns down low. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Towns missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Davis gets it to go.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the pass to Towns. He kicks to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert increasingly is capable of these nights on the offensive end where he's just putting it to the defense.
Passes it to Green. Down low. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. The 3. A shot by McDaniels. No good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Now here is Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Outside, Towns. McDaniels with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns good for 3. Towns has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Davis. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. With their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team. Quarter 4 overall.
Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Anderson passes to Reed. And Davis pulls it down.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Inside. Another bucket. Wow.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Now, Poole, after Taurean Prince's 3-pointer that didn't go. Davis kicks it to Looney. Pass to Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 7. Pass to Noel. To end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Looney. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here is Edwards, following the score by Golden State. Here's Noel. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the pass to Davis. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Here's Anderson. No points in the game yet for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
This is like another.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
99. The Timberwolves, 52.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Golden State Warriors.
It's been a three-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, are you rhyming over here?
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. Young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Davis is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's five as we get into the second half. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson for the triple. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Conley. Now here's Towns. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Davis. It's good. Davis has got 46 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 10.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
And it's Davis missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep. This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 16. And Davis sends it back. And a deep three from Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Conley, the pass to Towns. Kicks to McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Minnesota.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Davis, the pass to Green. And they double up Davis. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Out to Conley. Towns, a screen on Curry. Outside, Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Davis. Curry's got 29.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
Here's McDaniels. Off target with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
McDaniels kicks to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And that one's drained from the low block. And that's 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
If Karl Anthony Towns carves space and is in the painted area, it's going to go in the basket. He's that good.
So much international conflict. Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Now here's Gobert. 16 points for him. Passes to Edwards. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Thompson left side. The feed to Davis. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Edwards passes to Gobert. Down low, McDaniels.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Minnesota.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Curry passes to Davis. Stolen by Anderson. Driving to the basket. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. To the paint. Green finds Davis. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Reed. There's the triple. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Davis. McDaniels defending. 17-foot shot on the way.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
There's a screen. Edwards kicks to Reed. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside Edwards. Looking to get it going. And Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
And they double up Davis, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Jump ball.
Green dishes to Curry. Outside, Davis. Left side, Curry. Clock at 6. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The pass to Reed. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Reed kicks to Anderson. Tries again. Basket counts. Anderson's got his third basket of the night.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
Now here is Conley. He's got 8. Passes it to Reed. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Davis. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Timberwolves also changing it up. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Now here's Reed. He has 6.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Poole, the pass to Williams. And they double up Davis. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Warriors making the shot. Conley with it. Picked up by Davis. Conley, the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Over Williams. And Davis sends it back. Prince misses. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Poole off a pick from Davis. Williams trying to break free. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the left side wing. Anderson wide open. Misses the 3. The Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Williams kicks to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Continue, Kevin. Their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He hits both from the stripe. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Inside. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Conley. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
To the inside. That shot off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a
137. The Timberwolves 72. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors UK team. Minnesota, Nas Reed.
Good time.
On the court for Minnesota, Anderson is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nas Reed. And it's Towns in at the small forward position. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Davis with the double team. Here's Reed. Kept alive, Minnesota. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 19 points.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Pass to Reed. Here's Towns. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Now here's Towns. To the middle. Here's Reed. And he converts the layup.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Noel in for Anderson. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth.
Player standing out of bounds violation. Ball to Minnesota.
Outside Edwards. We know, Greg, the league trending towards having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can see the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get it.
Timberwolves basketball.
Man, come on. Really? Oh, come on.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Who's watching him?
Here's Noel. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.